Hey guys, what's up? Today we're going to be doing best class loadouts for Advanced Warfare. Alright, so for the first class, we're going to start with the BAL 27. So, for attachments, we are going to have the red dot, the foregrip, and the silencer. The red dot bumps up your accuracy, and same with the foregrip. The silencer brings down your damage. I'm not sure by how much, but all I know is it brings down your damage. But it helps if you're trying to have a stealthy class and you're like a beginner, like level 1, level 2-ish. Or like between 1 and 5, it'll help you rank up faster so you'll be more stealth when you're on the map or when you're playing. So for wild cards, I went with primary gunfighter, so like you can have that third attachment. And the BAL's good without a red dot. That's just I prefer a red dot because the sights on the BAL is so like cramped up, or they're just so tiny, I guess. Yeah. So for perks, I went with lightweight, blind eye, and toughness. So lightweight just moves so you can move faster. If you're like just getting the game, I would go with low profile. Just for starting, I have blind eye, which is undetectable by tracking drones, explosive drones, and all score streaks except for the UAV. And toughness, flinch less when shot. So if you're being that and your gun's gonna like kick up or kick to the side, you're not gonna be able to have it straight and have the best accuracy you can. That perk will help you win many gunfights. For exo abilities, I didn't really put one on because they're just not the best in this game. Like there's exo shield, exo overclock, exo mute. The exo mute is the most useful exo ability in this game pretty much because it just silences your footsteps for like 30 seconds. It's not really helpful at all. For exo launcher, I just went with frags. You can go with semtexes, stun grenades, variable grenades, so you can cycle through stun, EMP, threat, and smoke. Cannot be manually detonated. So it's like a C4 in a way. There's a semtex, the tracking drone, and then there's the threat grenade, the EMP, smoke, explosive, and spike drone. So yeah, that's it and then for the score streaks, I went with a UAV, an XS-1 Vulcan, and a Warbird. Instead of the Warbird, you could go for like a missile strike or a bombing run. It's definitely your choice if you want to have like a Goliath or a Paladin. All these last three are the best score streaks in the game, but they're so hard to get. Like the Goliath is 775, Warbird's 850, and the Paladin's 950. So they're one of the not the expensive ones, but they're like the most kill. So you have to get a lot of kills to get those ones. And then this is basically the same as my other one, but I'm just giving you like the best guns, not necessarily the best, the best guns and the best class setup. So for this one, we're gonna have the HBR-A3, foregrip, and red dot. I didn't put a silencer on this one because this gun is fairly bad with a silencer on it. The Atlas 45, it's like the worst pistol in the game. For perks, we got lightweight, blind eye, toughness, 2 frags, score streaks, UAV, XS-1 Vulcan, or Warbird, or whatever you choose for your score streaks. You don't have to copy mine exactly. If you do, it's fine with me. And then for the next one, we have the AK-12. Same loadout, or same everything. So like, you got the same attachments, same pistols, perks, exo launchers, score streaks. Like I said, you can mix it up in any way possible, but I'm trying to give you the best guns and or best loadouts for it. So the AK-12 and the BAL are the first ones you get in the game. They're beast guns. Like, the BAL and the AK-12 wreck people. If that's your plan on doing in this game, those are your two main guns. Next, I have the KF-5. It is, I believe, yes, it's the first submachine gun you get. There's not a whole lot of good submachine guns in this game. Like, this gun is a submachine gun is a 5-round burst submachine gun. I don't see the point of it. It kind of be useful, but I don't think a lot of people are going to use it. If you want to use it, it's fine, but you have to unlock it at level 44. This one is like a Vector if you've played Ghost, but it's dual wielding and you cannot change that. So it's like, it stays dual wielding. So yeah, instead of a silencer, I went with stock, because stock gives you move faster when aiming down the sights. So that basically means it's good for an SMG, because if you're in your sight and a guy just goes like shooting past you and you were like shooting at a guy, you just killed him, and then a guy went shooting past you, you can just turn a lot faster without having to pull down your scope and re-aiming at him. So that's why I went with stock. Again, everything's pretty much the same except for the stock. The ARX is a 3-round burst, but in Call of Duty Ghosts, this was basically the fastest assault rifle in the class, but now it's a 3-round burst gun. It wrecks people. I don't know what the damage is on this gun. Here, let me find it. Damage is 9, but usually a burst for close range, and for medium to long range, it'd be 2 to 3 bursts. So that'd be basically hitting your trigger 2 to 3 times for long range, and then once for like close range. Like I said, I've gone with the foregrip, silencer, and red dot. Those are like the basic attachments. Now, for loadout 6, you don't get loadout 6 right off the bat. You have to prestige first. As you can kind of tell, there's prestige 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, I highly doubt, I don't think there's 5 in this, or there's 5 prestiges in this game, but I'm not too sure about that. So for this one, I've gone with the foregrip, because this one has massive recoil. I went with the stock, like I said, better aiming for SMGs. And then I went with the silencer, because this is kind of a stealthy kind of gun. It's a really good gun. You don't really need a sight on this gun. The sight on this gun isn't the best. See, if you can kind of see it, it's not really the best. It moves around a lot. So yeah. And then for perks, I went with low profile, peripherals, and toughness. Toughness I always put on every single one I have. So low profile is invisible to UAVs, tracking rounds, and exo ping. So that'll be very useful if you are a beginner. Peripherals increase minimap coverage, take out enemies without displaying their death locations. So this is a really stealthy perk. So you're going to increase your minimap, and you're going to be able to see the map a lot better, and you're going to be able to see where people are easier. Not just see a red dot of whereabouts they are. You're going to actually see pretty much pinpoint where they are. Take out enemies without displaying their location. So once you kill a guy, the enemy team won't see a skull and bones or whatever above where they died. So it'll be very stealthy if you're like in close combat ranges. And then toughness, I've already went over it. It's like the nicest perk in this game. Score streaks, all the same. So yeah, that is pretty much it. Once I prestige a little bit more, I will have some more best class loadouts for you. Another gun that I think is pretty good, it's a sniper rifle. It's called the Moors. It's a bolt action railgun. So basically what you do is it's a one-shot gun. Here, I'll show it to you. So when you do is when you shoot it, you open the chamber and you put a bullet in. So it's kind of very slow, but it's really nice for sniping. It's kind of moves around a lot, but other than that, it's really good for sniping. So that is it for my best class loadouts for today. I am going to be covering the Battle Inferno, which is the elite version, and the regular Battle, and I'll compare the differences between the two guns. I will literally go into a game without any attachments, and I'll see which one brings out on top. I will try and play the same map. And then I'll let you guys know, or I'll just go to the firing range, I'll just test it out, see which gun's better, and then I'll let you guys know how much better the Battle Inferno, the elite version, and then the regular Battle is comparison. And then I'll even bring it to a firing range and I'll show you guys on the practice dummy. So here's the Battle Inferno right now. If we go to this one, with all these attachments, so with the red dot, the silencer, and the foregrip, it is actually really steady on the guy. See, 31 hits, 32 fired, so I missed one bullet out of all that, out of the whole clip. And it's pretty much going to be dead on if you're going for a headshot. It's going to be dead on either way you do it. So yeah, I thought I'd make a best class loadout for you guys, just for like the new guys that are getting Advanced Warfare, or the guys that already have Advanced Warfare but they want good loadouts. Like, these loadouts are awesome for me. If you haven't seen my more Advanced Warfare, I basically use I don't really use all of them. I use the KF5 and I use the ASM1, and yeah, those are the two guns I use. It was really sad. It was only 4 minutes long because I joined a game really late, and I only got 5 kills and 4 deaths. So, but I will be making more Advanced Warfare videos. I made a Ghost one today. I uploaded it. Tomorrow I'm probably going to do a Black Ops 2 or Black Ops. And then I'm just going to keep cycling through all the Call of Duties. Get all of them to you guys. And then I'm going to be playing The Last of Us. I will have some Minecraft, and I'll probably be doing some Uncharted. So look for those. And this has been Best Class Loadouts with me, Hot Donut. So stay awesome, guys. Peace!